Alright, hey everybody, Fries101Reviews here. Welcome to Wednesday. Welcome to a brand new vlog for this week. So in the previous vlog, I talked about that I listened to AJR's new album, The Maybe Man. And so today's vlog, I'm going to be talking to you guys about that I finally watched the FNAF movie, Five Nights at Freddy's movie, on Peacock. So yeah, the FNAF movie was amazing. I enjoyed every minute of it. And I'm like a huge fan of FNAF. I like the FNAF lore and videos and Let's Plays that people have done like over the years. And but this one is the FNAF movie is more about like the first game and stuff, which is like pretty cool. It also kind of ties into the third game's ending with the I will talk about spoilers in this movie. So yeah, of course Mike Schmidt, he gets the job at the pizzeria by this guy called Steve Raglan, who find out later on that he's actually William Afton the whole time. So yeah, as he was trying to talk with Mike about this new job, when he says Mr. Michael, he does almost say his last name because he thinks, oh shit, we might be blood related. We might be family in a way, because it does maybe, who knows, maybe his file says Afton at the end, but who's rude to know? It's just Mike Schmidt. But we'll probably find out maybe in the next couple movies. And yeah, the casting choice of the movie was pretty cool. Also, all the animatronics were made by like Jim Henson, Muppets and Sesame Street, a bunch of other puppets as well. But yeah, it's crazy that Jim Henson's company helped make the animatronics for the movie, which is great, which is so cool. And also, yeah, like you got Matthew Lillard as Steve Raglan, aka / William Afton, also / Springtrap. And then you got Josh Hutcherson as Mike Schmidt, which is perfect in a way, because it does kind of fit. And also he has a sister called Abby instead of like Cassie or yeah, I think. But yeah, it overall just like works, it just like it's all like perfect in a way. And yeah, and then it was revealed that like Steve Raglan is William Afton. He's the man behind the slaughter. Like that one song that the Living Tombstone did for FNAF 2. And yeah, and at the end of the movie, oh yeah, Vanessa, who you might know as Vanny from the Security Breach game. She has an appearance in the movie, but she doesn't play Vanny. She's a police officer, and she is the daughter to William Afton, which now kind of like makes sense in a way, but like, but who's really to know? But yeah. Also, the spirits of the animatronics, they're friends with Abby, and they want Mike's sister to become like them in a way, like possessing animatronics. And there's a animatronic that has a spring lock mechanism that has this weird doll-like face, which is kind of an Easter egg from one of the books. So yeah, you also have an Easter egg of Shadow Freddy and Sparky. Also, yeah, a bunch of cameo appearances of FNAF YouTubers. Like you got Dawko, you got Razbrowski, 8-Bit Ryan, and you got Matt Pat from Game Theory. You also got Corey Kitchen, which is out of nowhere, but alright. And yeah, Markiplier's not in the movie because he was going to be in it at the beginning of the movie, but instead, due to scheduling conflicts with his movie that was also being filmed around the same time, yeah, which I'm kind of like looking forward to that Iron Lung movie. Hopefully that's going to be great. But yeah, he is probably going to appear in the sequel, though, for FNAF 2, which is going to be pretty awesome. I hope we get more, like, YouTuber cameos. So, like, Nate Wants to Battle, maybe JT Music, that'd be awesome. IRL Encounters, or Random Encounters, or whatever that channel is called. And then you got, like, hopefully we'll get other YouTubers. I know, like, Game Grumps did a couple FNAF videos for Steam Train or something like that. But, yeah. But anyway, I'm very excited for what's to come. And Matthew Lillard has signed, like, contracts for 3 more FNAF movies. So we're gonna get more FNAF movies. So it seems like we're not just getting 3 movies. We're getting like 4, it seems like. 4 FNAF movies. Which I hope we get one each every year. Because it feels like when you make a movie like that, it's like it doesn't take like that long to make. I think it took them like maybe 3 months to make this movie, I think. If I'm not mistaken. But yeah. Anyway, major spoilers, huge spoilers for the FNAF movie. The evil spirits that were haunting the animatronics, they go after William Afton, who has already has the spring-locked gold Bonnie suit on, and Carl the Cupcake hops onto his side, starts biting the suit, and then he rips it off, and then one of the spring locks bodges into him. And then the rest of the spring lock suits keep doing the same thing to him. And then of course he puts back on the mask, and then he says the iconic line in the FNAF games, "I always come back." And then they drag him down, and then the pizzeria starts crumbling down, which is kind of like a thing that happens in the FNAF games. And yeah, so in a way, that whole end of the movie feels like it does feel like it connects to also the. It's not only that, but it's also part of the FNAF 3 ending as well. So it all just kind of like ties in together, which is kind of cool. And I just cannot wait to see what the future holds for the next FNAF movie. I hope the next FNAF movie comes out like next year, because I feel like since like the strikes, the writer's strike and the SAG strikes are like done. I hope we get FNAF 2 later down the line. And I'm really excited. So yeah. And there's also a little post-credit scene with Corey Kenshin. And someone comes into his door in his taxi cab, and then you see no other than Balloon Boy. And at the end of the credits, you can hear, oh yeah, they did use the Living Tombstone in the song of the first Five Nights at Freddy's song that the Living Tombstone did. They used that for the credits of the movie, which is very, very exciting. And I was so amazed that they used it. And also they used the music box theme for the puppet from FNAF 2, and the Atari sounds of William Afton's just puts these words as C O M E F R N D M E, which is come find me. And who knows what's going to happen in FNAF 2. Maybe Vanessa wakes up and she's probably being controlled by Afton somehow, and then she becomes Vanny. Who really knows? I feel like FNAF 2 is gonna be more like the second game, which is gonna be pretty interesting. Probably a prequel. Who really knows? But anyway, oh man, this vlog has been going on for almost like 11 minutes. Oh my god. So yeah, overall, I really enjoyed the FNAF movie. It's overall amazing. I'm really looking forward to more FNAF movies in the future. So let me know what you guys think of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Did you guys enjoy it as well? If so, let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, this is a very lengthy vlog, so I'm sorry guys. Also, I woke up around very late in the day, around like 11:30. And it's like, I don't know, probably like 1 o'clock by now, by the time I'm recording this vlog. And yeah, anyway, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. So yeah, bye-bye. Oh my god.